What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like Malaysia Fali has officially entered the NCAA transfer portal, but Don Staley comments has resurfaced. Could this be a reason why she left? Guys, for this one here, we got to go to South Carolina. Let's get it. Let's go. Don Staley has not been having a good off season, man. I'll be one to tell you that, man. It is looking spooky for the national championship winning head coach because she has lost pretty much the future of the program. Malaysia Fali was arguably going to be the biggest star for the South Carolina basketball team going into the 2025 season. And I'm here to tell you, this is not a good look for Don Staley losing this caliber of a player in the midst of a recruiting season. Yes, and then with the transfer portal wide open right now, ain't no telling who else finna leave from South Carolina. I just gotta keep it real. Don Staley mistakes on national TV is probably going to come back to hunt her because now she's losing star players like Malaysia Fali, and she has yet to release a statement even acknowledging the young player, bruh. I think Don Staley is simply punching the air right now because everything that could go wrong has went for the South Carolina basketball team. Now, I went on over to her X account earlier today trying to see was there anything that she has said online about Malaysia that, you know what I'm saying, will acknowledge her leaving. And I have just yet to see that, man. The latest post she had was 10 hours ago, and it was from Mr. Hall. And she stated, "You have been parents who got it. Thank you for having the strong balance of supporting Breezy and seeing the dynamics of our teams. Everyone won. One love." So it looked like she was showing love to a parent. But other than that, man, she has been quiet online, dude. Like, this is spooky. Now there is an article that has surfaced, and it pretty much said this could possibly be what led Malaysia Fulwiley to actually leave. But I can't confirm that, but we is gonna go over this article to see exactly what happened. So this is the article right here that was released earlier today. And yeah, man, it stated Don Staley comments on Malaysia Fulwiley as South Carolina star enters the transfer portal. South Carolina women's basketball standout Malaysia Fali has entered the NCAA transfer portal, leaving fans and analysts alike reflecting on her time with the Gamecocks. While head coach Don Staley has yet to publicly say anything on Fulwiley's decision, her previous comments offer insight into their relationship and their players' development. Now, many people online are saying that Don Staley is having a hard time developing players because she pretty much don't develop players. She just land big name players. I can't yay or nay that, but one thing I can say is that even if she do get the good players, she got to know how to coach them, know how to put them in their positions, and make sure they're doing what they got to do so they can win. Obviously, she's a winning coach, but into her relationship with Malaysia Fulwiley, no one really know the extent of their relationship, but I know there has been times that I have reported on that Don Staley kind of threw the young lady under the bus. And then not only just throwing her under the bus, she pretty much had her sitting on the bench majority of the damn season. And when you got a star like her and she's an aggressive scorer, she gets to the basket, I think she's going to have a very, very bright future. You just don't want those type of players sitting on the bench. Now, I can understand her wanting to play her juniors and seniors, but hell, she's a superstar player. And now she's going to go somewhere, get the big bucks, and shine for another program. All Don Staley had to do was put her in a game, bro. Simple. Like, I don't know, man, but Don Staley is looking real spooky this year. I hate to say it, but it looked like she might have got exposed, bro. I don't know, like, what led into her coaching decisions this year, but it is not looking right, especially to the fans and to people in the media. Now, this article goes on to say throughout the 2024-25 season, Staley frequently praised Fulwiley's dynamic skill set and potential. After a standout performance against Competent State, Fulwiley scored 23 points. Staley described her as a dynamic guard and acknowledged the challenges of balancing her flair with the team play. And that's something she failed to do, was balance her play flair with the team play. She went on to say she's a dynamic guard. I thought for the most part she was lean as lean could be against Cooperton State, playing great, Staley said. And sometimes she can bite the bullet, but if she can play as lean as she played today, I can eat some of the stuff that she tries to do. So I don't know what she meant by that, but it went on to say, so I give Fulwiley a little leeway. I think I might actually have this, bro. Also, during the game, your game was great, efficient. The game slowed down for you, and then she gets anxious to make a play that really gets her in trouble. Guys, I think I actually have the footage of this. Malaysia Fali on playing in back-to-back national championships. So this was her on X. I think this might have been one of her last interviews. Let's watch this real quick.
To recruit these people or these kids, and we all fit together a little bit perfectly. And last year, Dawn Staley is a great recruiter. She knows what she's doing when she recruit these people or these kids, and we all fit together a little bit perfectly. And last year it wasn't easy, but we made it look easy. And this year we're kind of showing that we can handle adversity and we can come out on top even when everybody is doubting us. And we just got to stay locked in. And I think it just shows that we're a very great team and smart, because it takes a lot of smartness and a lot of thinking to go back to the national championship. Dawn Staley is a great recruiter. She knows what she's doing when she recruit these people or these kids, and we all fit together a little bit perfectly. And last year it wasn't easy, but we made it look easy. And this year we're kind of showing that we can handle adversity and we can come out on top even when everybody is doubting us. And we just got to stay locked in. And I think it just shows that we're a very great team and smart.
So that was Malaysia Fali comments about Dawn Staley at the conclusion of the season. Now, I did find the clip of Dawn Staley actually speaking about Malaysia Fali. Let's pull it up right now.
It's a battle with Lay, and it's not that she understands. Like, she really understands. She's really dynamic. She's a dynamic guard. I thought, for the most part, she was lean as lean could be, like playing great, and sometimes she can't bite the bullet. But if she could play as lean as she played today, I can eat some of the stuff that she tries to do. Is when it's not as lean as it was today, you're still trying, and maybe sometimes that gets her going a little bit. So she, I give her a little leeway with it, but I also let her know, I let her know during the game, like, your game was like great, like efficient, it's the game slowed down for you. You were doing a lot. You were facilitating. And then she gets anxious to make a play. And a lot of times it is to her teammate. Like, it is an unselfish thing that really gets her in trouble. For us, we want her to go score. Don't go try to make the spectacular pass. They're not ready. They're not ready. So go score, you miss, they're going to get the rebound. So it's those types of instances. And it's just a conversation. Like, I enjoy it. She knows now. Like, she could actually, if I say something, she can finish the sentence. But she can't hear me.
That was the clip of Dawn Staley actually speaking about Malaysia Fali. But she's going, man. Ain't no telling where she's going to end up. But one thing I can tell you, she's finna a nice NIL bag, bruh. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on, because I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake